Good morning, beautiful. How's it going? Maria, all I've been doing is working. I'm so tired of working. I've been teaching at the gym like crazy this week, and I've been working at the restaurant like crazy too. I worked 10 hours yesterday. But it's good money. It's fine. I'm going to work again today, so I'm going to get ready on live. Oh, you poor baby. I know, right? I'm thinking when my hair dries, it's going to look really good. Like, I have a feeling. But I'm trying not to get too excited about it. Hi, Bahini. Also, guys, I think, Maria, you would like this song. I don't know who sings it. Oh, Somber sings it. I feel like if you like Conan Gray, you like Somber. The song is called Undressed. It's trending on TikTok. You definitely saw it. But it's been stuck in my head and it's all I've been listening to. Do you know it? Of course you like it. Both of you like it? I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know any other songs by Somber. But I don't know, the songs have just been stuck in my head and I'll listen to him more. I don't wanna get undressed for a new person all over again. Oh, I think I know Back to Friends. Hi. I'm making coffee and then we're gonna get ready together. Perfume. Is that called a song? Oh, yeah. I got a really nice lash lift in Lebanon. And you guys saw like what happened with my eye. Like this eye was really swollen. And I feel like now my lash lift is gone on this eye. Can you see the difference? Like I feel like here the lashes are so much more lifted and here. Well, it's because I couldn't itch my eye because I was scared that it was pink eye and it was going to infect the other eye. So the way I was itching it, I was like pulling my eyebrows because like, you know, pulling it was like getting me the satisfaction of itching it. So, but I didn't notice like me actually, like when I was pulling it, I wasn't seeing any lashes falling out, but I guess they fell out after. And when you get a lash lift, so fun fact, the cycle of a lash is usually like between 2 to 8 weeks. And so when you get a lash lift, it lasts that long. Well, it depends how fast your lashes fall and the others grow, because when it grows again, it grows like, you know, straight. And when you get a lash lift, they're lifted. Am I making sense? That was life-changing information. Good. Oh my God. Now we got Maria going. She's not gonna stop. Oh. Every time I open this creamer, I make a mess. I don't wanna get undressed for a new person all over again. I might have to end the live and come back on because my mom's at the car fixing the car brakes and I might have to pick her up. She's gonna call me though, so. We have work again, boys. The plan today, I have work from 10:30 to 4. And then at 4, I have my friends. Listen, I'm not too familiar with the Muslim. I think it's called Akika. Maria, is that making sense? It's my friend that had a baby. And I guess for Muslims, instead of doing like a baby shower before the baby's born, they do after the baby's born with the baby. So I have that tonight. Okay, Maria. Okay, let's go to the room and do the makeup. I wish I could play the Somber's music while getting ready. Also, here you go. Good morning, my little queens. Look at this crazy girl. I love you. Who do I love? I love you, Meal. All right. Oh, don't look. Don't look. It's a mess. Okay, fine. I'll show you because I like to keep it real. I'm hashtag de-influencing you. This is what my room actually looks like. We keep it real out here. But at least I have a cute light, and that makes it room like I have a gigantic room. Honestly, I'm gonna give the credits to blowing up, like, you know, whenever I had my blowing up era on YouTube Live, it was because of this light. Thank you, Samantha. I genuinely feel like when people are scrolling on like the live streams, they stop at mine because they see this cute light and they're like, oh, vibey. I don't wanna get undressed. The coffee isn't hitting. You're ignoring me, bestie. I was once your childhood bestie. Now you forgot me. What's your name then? Hi, Alexander. Hi, Sophia. Thank you. It's 9:07 a.m. I woke up early today. And I need chapstick. Hold on. I don't wanna get undressed for a new person all over. Ja, vad är det nu? Thank you, Rabidoo. I wonder who this is. How you doing, Miss Abby? Goddamn, your eyes are so far apart. They have different area codes. Got a white boy in my roster. He be feeding me pasta and lobster. He just hit me up on Tuesday like, what you doing, babe? Let me take you shopping. I told him, well, I'm a little busy. He said, damn, I'm in your city. You know, guys, Josh got me this chapstick. I think it's like all natural. It's handcrafted. It's called Belle Bella. This is the lavender one. And oh my god, I genuinely thought Rabidoo was my best friend because that's her last name. I guess it's not Abby. Hi, Zara. I do have 2 dogs. Hi, Siva. I'm good. Good day from Australia. Okay, Jordan. Nice to meet you. Hi, Kai. Where have you been, Kai? What's going on with you? Also, before I went on live, I recorded my curly hair routine, and I'm going to edit it later. So if you want to see... Who timed you out? Okay, I need to do my skincare because my skin is so dry. Also, as you guys noticed, and you were so kind not to point it out, I'm breaking out like insanity. Like, you know what, guys? I have 5 hair clips in my car and none here. So we're gonna have to use this. So as I was saying, I've been breaking out like crazy. This side is a lot worse, and now it's better than it was a few days ago. But I've been using the Pan-Oxyl face wash, and I think it really helped. It dried out my face, which is a very good sign. I'm from Lebanon. My day so far is going good. It's still 9 a.m., so there's a lot to go wrong. But that's not the way to look at it, right? There's also a lot of good things that are going to happen today. I think I need more creamer. Come with me. I mean, you don't really have a choice. I was gonna get a facial in Lebanon, and then I was like, I kind of ran out of money. Well, it was between a facial or like the club. And my mom told me not to get a facial when you're like super breaking out. I mean, it makes sense because when you get a facial, it's like they're like pulling and dragging, and it's very scarring for the face. So you should do a facial, like a deep facial, when your skin is clear. That way your pimples don't like infect each other. I mean, it makes sense. And my skin was worse in Lebanon, too. Pin, hurry. Okay, hold on. Thank you. I don't wanna get hungry. Let's see how the coffee tastes now. I used to add, what's it called? Pumpkin spice on my coffee. This is better. You know what? You know what it tastes like? It tastes like it's watered down. My favorite food, I want to be basic and say pizza, but right now it's grape leaves. Like, oh, give me grape leaves and I'll fuck that shit up. I've been liking my grape leaves like super warm and soft. Like, I want to cut it in half and not even have to like push the fork down. Like, I want my fork to barely touch the grape leaf, and I want it to be cut open. Sorry, I feel like I just had an ADHD moment. Can someone in the house do your hair for gifts? What? I don't think crepe qualifies as dough. Oh, style it? I'm waiting for it to dry a little bit. Guys, I'm going through an era where I like outside coffee more than my own coffee. And believe it or not, I went through a phase where I liked my own coffee better than coffee shops. I do my own hair, Matthew. That was a triggering name, oh my god. Lordy Lord. High five. Guys, I'm back in my Borat era. Okay, let's start with the skincare. Road. Lordy Lord. That's my wife. She's a prostitute. Oh my gosh. How do I take care of my hair? I wash it like once every 6 days. That's why whenever I get it done, like I get my hair done myself, but whenever I spend like a good 30-40 minutes doing it, I'm like, it's okay, it's gonna be good for like a bunch of days. So it's not like 2 days and I wash it. I could never wash my hair every 2 days. Do you know Emma? I'm gonna give you the chance to reword that. Because, like, who the fuck is Emma? I know a few Emmas. Thank you, Benjamin. King of the castle, king of the castle. Have a chair, have a chair. Okay, next. If you know me, you know this is the only moisturizer I use. In the winter, when my face gets super dry, I use the La Roche-Posay moisturizer under this, so it's extra moisturized. Thank you, love you, lucky, miss you. Hi, gamer boy! Where have you been? People these days, right? Yesterday, I worked at the restaurant for 10 hours, and it was one of those days where people were just like every time someone spoke to me, I wanted to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? But obviously I couldn't. Oh my god, people yesterday, it was like they were all 5-year-olds. some guy, he was like in his 60s. He was like, the margarita pizza, it has like pizza sauce, right? I swear to God, guys. And that was like on the 9th hour of my 10-hour shift. I was like, yeah. Yeah, sure. Thank you, John. I'm also joking. If you ever ask yourself, is she joking? The answer is 9.9 times out of 10, yes. I did not reach 1,000 followers yet. What? Why are there more timeouts than messages? What's going on? Maria and Vahini, are you guys signing out literally everyone? It's okay, I trust your judgment. I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, but the glimmer in your eyes is saying you wanna leave. I am getting that bag. It's just insane how, like, people on Instagram, it's just such a different audience. It's crazy to me, and they all think I'm, like, crazy rich. And it's daddy's money. Hi, I'm good. How are you? My teeth are so white. You know, I was looking at them and I was like, they look insanely white right now. I don't know what's going on. Like, I brushed my teeth this morning and they did not look this white. I think it's something about the lighting, like behind me and in front of me. Thank you, Autumn. Guys, I love the name Autumn, summer, not winter. And not spring. But oh, I just realized this water is from 2 days ago. I was like, something's off. Something's off. What's my star sign? Gemini. Wait, is that the question? What star sign? I did not watch The Summer I Turned Pretty, you know. I'm very proud to announce that I'm one of the rare people who read all three The Summer I Turned Pretty like 2 years before the movies came out. And I always say that if there's a movie and a book, the book is 10 out of 10 times better than the movie. So I'm scared that I'm going to watch the movie and be disappointed. But I also read the books like 4 years ago. So I don't really remember. Gerald or Conrad? Hold on, wait. Wait, Conrad is the older one, right? And he's the one she ends up with. And okay, guys, if you don't know The Summer I Turned Pretty, basically it's a girl who goes to her summer house and then she has like, I think 2 childhood best friends. One is older, one is her age. And then the guy hi Michael, the guy that's her age, they're like super close friends. And obviously she has a crush on the older brother. And then the younger brother has a crush on her the whole time and she doesn't know it. She has a crush on the older brother. And so I think she dates the older brother and the younger brother doesn't say anything. And yeah. So I have a hypothesis. If you watch The Vampire Diaries and you're like, you like Damon more than Stefan, you're gonna like Conrad more than Jeremy. You know? I think that makes a lot of sense. Let me catch up on the comments because I wasn't reading them. Oh. If you will not reply, how anybody can question you? What's the hype about Summer I Turned Pretty? Did you stop playing FC Mobile? I never did. I never played FC Mobile. The videos you saw of me playing, it was him playing. Thank you, Kai. So are you. Really? Wait, in the episodes he's so much hotter? But aren't they like in high school or middle school? Mom, I'm live! I sleep upside down. Nice. You're pretty. Thank you. Say something in Arabic. Okay, I'm caught up. Jerry's like a golden retriever. Conrad is a black cat. Well, I don't like black cat. I would rather do like a Doberman. I think Doberman is a better way to describe it. Because black cats are like cats, you know? Like dogs are way stronger than cats. I don't think it's a fair comparison. Hi, Harper. Come, you wanna go outside? Wait, you wanna say hi to my life first? Come. Hello, come say hi. Special guest, king of the castle, have a chair. This is the dog that judges me a lot. Who's a cute baby? Book recommendations? Hold on. Come with me, take my hand. Actually, I'm in my Kindle era right now. So I'm reading like just on my Kindle. But this is my TBR. Oh, you know, I think I should do one of those videos that it's like silently rating books. Guys, I read this book in French when I was younger, and I remember the school took us on a field trip to watch it in the movies. It's actually like, everybody should read it. It's like one of those like children's books, but there's like so many life lessons in there. Has anyone watched it? Who the hell is John? You're scaring me. This is kind of like, ew, I just spat, sorry. I do mind being called baby, actually. You are a badass every day. Okay, I'm gonna read. Okay, I'm like one of those like weird people. Okay, so I'm Catholic, right? Sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna open the Bible and whatever I read is God talking to me. So we're gonna open it now, and whatever I open is what you need to hear. Find someone who has succeeded at what you aim to do and figure out how they did it. Research their background, hire them as a consultant, take them out for a Reuben and pick their brain. There's no need to reinvent the wheel, and those who have gone before you can save you an insane amount of time, money, and heartache by sharing what they've learned. Plus, surrounding yourself with proof of what's possible and the best way to sustain an excellent, I'm gonna make this happen for myself attitude. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an Aquarius, I'm a Gemini. I love Jay Shetty. My friend calls him Jay Shitty. On Earth, We're Briefly Gorgeous. Y'all, I started this book and I was like, I'm actually not ready for this. It looks like it's gonna break my heart. So I stopped it and I'm not ready for this. I started this, I think this is fantasy, right? And it's one of those books, I was like, I started reading it and I'm used to like, you know, my silly romance mafia books. So I was reading this. I started reading it and I had a hard time picturing stuff. You know, it's like one of those books, it starts off, hold on. Am I not looking at the right book? Oh, it starts off with a map to help you like imagine wears what, you know? Like, this is the White Island, this is ice mode. So, like, while I'm reading, I'm like, wait, what's going on? Where are we? You know? So it's kind of, like, confusing. You still support RMD? What's RMD? Hi, Matthew. If he would have been with me... Wait, that rings a bell. Playing Grow a Garden, watching your live. Honestly, that's the best way to do it. To Kill a Mockingbird, I had to read that too. Hi, Sky. My favorite book is The Song of Achilles. It was so... Or, you know how they say that, like, the book, how you feel about a book, it has a lot to do with, like, where you are in life and, like, what you're going through in your personal life. Yeah. So I feel like maybe if I read The Song of Achilles again now, it might not be as good as I thought it was the first time, you know? So, like, part of me is scared of reading it again because I don't want to get disappointed. Okay, next. The Power of One More. I love Ed Milet. If you need, like, a podcast to make you feel better about yourself, Ed Milet. And it's like the way he talks is super, like, he's not just another guru, you know? Like, he's been, like, his dad was an alcoholic, and I think his dad, like, committed suicide. And you can genuinely tell that, like, everything he's learned was, like, it actually, like, made him the person he is. And then I have A Little Life. I'm like 60 pages in, and I don't know, I think I stopped it because I was like, okay, like, can we get to the story now? Like, I understand, but, like, give me more, you know? So it was a little slow for me, but I'm definitely gonna, because I know how you guys feel about A Little Life. See, someone's already saying it's a sad book. Does anyone have an update on Megamind? That's my TBR. I have the books I've already read. They're in the other room. Do you guys want to see them? Otherwise, I will do my makeup. I'm gonna do a poll. The poll is if you want to see the books I've already read. They're in the other room. I used to buy paper books, and then it was, one, expensive, and two, it was taking up too much space because I went through a phase where I was reading like 2-3 books a week. And then I got a Kindle, and I was renting, no, I did like the Kindle Unlimited subscription for $13 a month, and you can read like as many books as you want for free. Who he has a movie. Okay, we're going to see my books. Wait, first I need to wash my hands from my bronzer. I actually don't know if it's true that it makes my hands like dark, but the influencer that I bought it from said you need to wash your hands right away or else like it'll make your hands okay. fall down 7 times, get up 8. This, okay, no, I need to like sit down. You know what, guys? I'm so invested in this. Look at what I'm doing for you. Come with me, get ready with me to meet fine shit. Oh, these are good. Wait, I'm excited to review these. I'm gonna do a silent review. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start. Oh, wait. No, I'm gonna get the entire 2 piles. Can you guys watch Millie for me while I'm gone? Here. Here, Millie. They're gonna talk to you, okay? I love you. We should totally start a book club, guys. We should do like Zoom sessions and talk about the books. I don't feel right being in this room. You can go. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, what did Maria say? Okay, here it is. The Summer I Turned Pretty. This is actually the book that got me into reading. Isn't that insane? Okay. This one broke me. This one broke me. Guys, I actually love, like, breaking into books. Like, this book is wet because I read it in Lebanon and I would take it with me to the beach. Like, I like it when a book looks like it's been read, you know, like teardrops on the book. Yeah, I hate people who are reading and they're like, wait, don't bend my book. Like, no, it's meant to be read. It's meant to be lived. Okay, next. November 9. Oh, this one's good. This one's good. This literally looks new because I read it like in 2 days. Wait, I think I'm going to read this again. This is... You guys should follow me on Goodreads. Controversy with Colleen Hoover. Yeah, a lot of people hate her writing, but I really like the POVs. Like, it jumps from the man to the woman. No, Fallon, you can't just love me and then take it back because you think it's not what's best for me. That's not how it works. She's startled by my words. I think she expected me to let her go without a fight, but she's not the kind of girl you choose your battles for. She's the kind of girl you fight to death for. Next, reminders of him. I think this one. Oh, this was good. I low-key forgot because I read books so fast that I forget what they were about. We Were Liars. I read this in Lebanon too. Yeah, I remember this. I loved this part. This was good. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm like, these books are like very like predictable. Like, it's like, I'm not reading anything that's different. I'm reading like very basic stuff. Beach read. I think this book has a story behind it, but I can't remember it. Educated. This is a memoir, guys. It's about a... I actually had to read this for school, but it was genuinely so good. I read it like 5 years ago, but it's about like a girl that wasn't allowed to go to school. And then her dad was like, you know, abusing and shit. The Power of Now. I haven't read it actually. I read like this much. Oh, let's see what I highlighted. I feel like I didn't highlight much. See, that's the kind of thing I feel like if I read this book again, other things might stand out to me. You know, because I'm in a different phase in my life than like when I first read it and I highlighted stuff, you know. I look like Alice Braga. I don't know who that is. We have different tastes for sure, yeah. My favorite book is The Song of Achilles. Oh, funny story. I wanted to become a neuropsychologist and I applied for like something where like they fly you to New York for a conference, and I got the last place and they were like, "Hey, you still won. We're going to send you books." Fuck your books. I wanted you to fly me to New York for a conference and meet people who are neuropsychologists, and you're sending me a fucking book. I never read it. I was actually salty that they wanted to send me a book, and I was like, let me close the door. Okay, pile number 2. I want to become a neurodegenerate. That's really funny. Okay, pin, hold on. Replace pinned message. I kind of want to pin that one. I want to become a neurodegenerate. Maybe that wasn't funny. Sorry. Am I making fun of you? Okay, no. Confess, Colleen Hoover. Guys, I feel like I definitely went through a Colleen Hoover phase, but it's not all I read, I promise. I feel like that says a lot about me. All Your Perfects, Colleen Hoover. Forensics. I didn't read this. That was my sister's. She went through a phase where she wanted to be an FBI. Glad that's over. I watched this movie called The Angriest Man in Brooklyn and the actress Mila Kunis. Oh, I get that a lot. At work, one time I had like 3 people Tell me in one day that I look like her. When in Rome. Oh my god, this is so funny. I had this for a while, and my parents took us to Italy, and I was like, no, I have to read this when I'm in Italy, like it's when in Rome, you know. And then it's like, apparently there's a city called Rome in Kentucky. Imagine my disappointment when I found out that the book I saved to read in Rome is actually based in the US. This is actually a really good book. Like, this is, like, in the romantic books. Top 5 for sure. It's not the real Conan Gray, no. What the helly? Summer I Turned Pretty. I think that's the second one. Oh, yeah. The Spanish Love Deception is also really good. I do read mostly romance, like 95% romance. People We Meet on Vacation was also very good. Money Diaries, have not read. So here's the thing about me, guys. When I'm reading, I need to be like, it just needs to be entertaining, okay? And I feel like self-help books are not entertaining to me as much as I want to be the person who's reading them. One self-help book that's really good is the Let Them Theory, because it's like an easy read, you know? But I feel like self-help, I listen better. So all my podcasts are self-help, but my books are fiction. The type of girl you want to chew on all of bubblegum. Thank you, Josie. What continent are you from? Okay, Money Diaries, have not read. Like, didn't even touch. Everything is Fucked, have not read. I think this is the second one. When I read romantic books, like, I want them to be heart-wrenching. I want it to change me. I want it to change the chemicals in my brain. So I feel like I'm really gonna like, what's it called? The Little Life. Hi, Bitcoin Obama. Just One Day was really good. I didn't expect it to be good, but it was. Eat, Pray, Love. I love how I'm just like giving a thumbs up for all of them. Like, I just took them down, and it's, guys, I hope this isn't gonna take me 5 days to put them back up. Maybe someday. Very good, very good. I like. Yeah, I am going through a reading slump, so I am doing like all light reads, because let me just read and then we'll get into heavy reads. My name is Fink and I'm really glad to meet you. This is this book called Incendie. It's a French book. It's by a Lebanese man. And it's short, but mighty. No. Delete it. Delete the comment. Thank you. I think I'm gonna read this again. It's like two sisters looking for their parents, I think, or two sisters that they don't know about each other, and they're both looking for their parents, and they run into each other somehow. You want to meet my mom? Go to my Instagram. She's all over my Instagram. It starts with us. I hated it So disappointing. I wish she never wrote it. Every Summer After. I read this recently. Not the best. What is one book that had you hooked till the end? The Song of Achilles. What else? Let me think. You gotta go to my Goodreads. Hold on, I'll get my laptop in a second. I'll pull it up. Colleen Hoover, Book Lovers, Kite Runner. This one had me hooked till the end. You guys should all read Kite Runner. It's a heartbreaking story of the unlikely friendship between a wealthy boy and the son of his father's servant. And it's actually yeah, it was in Afghanistan. Has anyone read The Kite Runner? That one had me hooked. This one really broke my heart. This one made me cry. Like, now I'm thinking about it and I'm like emotional. Everybody should be reading this. The Four Agreements. What the hell was this? What the hell was this? I tried so hard to like it because it was so trendy. But The Kite Runner had you crying like a baby? Me too! Yeah, I went through, I think 2023. I read like 24 books. And then I was like, okay, for every year, I'm gonna read the amount of books. And so the year after, I read like half of the books that I was supposed to. And this year, I think I've only read 2 books. Okay, these are my books. And then this is my Kindle. Right now I'm reading... Hold on, she's waking up. Oh, look at my stickers. How cute are they? I work to support my reading addiction. Just one more chapter and it's a skeleton. Emotionally attached to fictional characters. So real. All I need is iced coffee and books. A book a day keeps reality away. Right now I'm reading Twisted Pride. Nobody look it up. Okay, let's do my makeup. Oh my god, it's 9:50. I have to leave at 10:15. Okay. I have read the Twisted series. Very, very good. I highly recommend. And you know what's a really good romantic series too? The guy that flies an airplane and then it's the sister's best friend. Wait, what's it called? Let me get my laptop. Wait, it's on the tip of my tongue. The Right Way, The Right Wing. Wait, hold on. Should I start a reading channel? I forget how excited books make me. How books make me. How excited. Oh, by the way, I'm editing my Lebanon video. Should be up tomorrow. Oh, I don't want any squishmallows. Thank you for offering, though. Okay. So, sneak peeks of the video. Here.
She's so funny. Guys, I've literally been here for a few hours and she's already so sick of me. What the hell? You see? There's I guess we'll never know.
I'm so funny, I swear, guys. Like, whenever I'm editing my videos, I'm like, she's funny. Okay, my books. Favorites. I have 7 on my favorites list. The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I actually forgot what. Yeah. But those are like the books that I genuinely could not put down. Like, I couldn't put it down. The Song of Achilles, obviously. Heart Bones by Colleen Hoover is her best book. The Kite Runner. Have you guys read The Selection? It's a 5-book series. And it's about a guy who's like looking for a wife, and they bring people from like lower class because that's just what they do. And then he falls in love with a girl from a lower class than he's supposed to fall in love with. It's really good. Let's not talk about Vichy FC. Ew. What sport you in? I'm so sorry. Anyway, from the Twisted series, Twisted Games was my favorite. That's the... Wait, I feel like the last one was my favorite, actually. That's where she falls in love with her bodyguard. You remember? It's the grumpy sunshine trope. And then The Right Move. It's from the Windy City. Hi, Calvin. The Windy City series. The Right Move is my favorite. It's about he's the newest captain of the Chicago's NBA team, and the last thing he needed was for his sister's best friend to move into his apartment. And she moves in and they fall in love. I think if I read those again, some of them would not be on my favorites list. Because I feel like, I don't know. Yeah. Me too, Yuki. Okay, now I gotta do my makeup. Oh my god, I gotta leave in 20 minutes. I didn't even have breakfast. How does this happen? You wanna go live with me, you mean? I'm running out of concealer. Breaking out so bad. I actually can do my makeup in like 5 minutes. Well, what I did was very, very stupid. I tried to wet my sponge, and it was a very bad idea. And you know, I knew it was a bad idea before I did it. Yeah, exactly, gamer boy. I don't know what P. Louise is. Anyway, I hate doing my makeup in a hurry. But I need my makeup to be good all day because I'm going to my friend's Akika. I've never been to a Akika and I don't know what to expect. But my friend's cousin, I'm also very good friends with her, but she lives in Chicago and she's coming in, so I'm so excited to see her tonight. Oh, no, I haven't even heard of it. This concealer brightens so much. It's the Becca concealer, and my uncle got it for me like 6 years ago, and I should definitely not be using it. But how does makeup even expire? Like, wait, what am I doing? Do we really think makeup expires? I don't know what that means, Salma. Road Toasted Teddy. The best applicator to use is your hands. Hi, Collector's Guide. Yeah, exactly. I feel like using a product until it's empty makes way more sense than throwing it when it expires. I love to put, what's it called? Blush on like right under my brow bone. I feel like it gives you such a sun-kissed look. Hi, Joanna. Brow gel. And then wait, this is like one of those things I don't know if I'm like, I don't know if I heard it somewhere. Guys, this product, I just can't stop talking about it. I feel like every time I use it, I'm like in shock because how does it do that? It literally looks like I have a filter on my face. It's the One Size Setting Powder. I loved it so much, I didn't think it was gonna last this long, and I got the big one, and I haven't opened it, and I've had it since like November. You can't donate, unfortunately. I'm not monetized. But it's the thought that counts, so I appreciate it. The type boy I want to chew while I'm about to go. Hi, Kat. What is Grow a Garden? Is it a Roblox game? Boom. Guys, I've been like really proud of myself lately. Unfortunately, I can't talk about it, but I'm just gonna share that I've been proud of myself. Sometimes I like to add a little color to my eyebrows, but I also get scared that they're gonna get too dark and I'm gonna look like a British makeup artist. Are they even? This is a brow gel with color. Brown. Thanks, Calvin. I can tell you privately. What else do we do to the face? No mascara today, right? Oh, let's do a little bit of eyeshadow. Good morning, Eric. Sun is shining. The weather is... Oh, man. This is what I get for trying to do makeup quickly. Are they even? This eye is darker, isn't it? Oh, I hate this sound. It makes me irk. Do you ever look for stuff and you're like, wait, what was I looking for? Guys, I have the memory of a bird. This is a advanced aftercare for a lash lift. I don't know if it does anything, but it feels nice and hydrating for the lashes. And I'm not supposed to use any oil on my lash lift, which I didn't even know. Like, no one was gonna tell me. I've been getting lash lifts for 2 years now, and the woman just told me last time. Stell, if you cut your hair and you have curly hair, it's gonna give you more volume. But at the same time, like, it's nice having long curly hair because it's like, I don't know, it's a different kind of pretty. You know? Sun is shining. I need to go through my makeup and throw some stuff away. I just realized Latinas with long hair are American because Mexicans have short hair. Interesting. Natural nails all the way. For the longest time, short nails were part of my personality. I was always the person who was like, I was obsessed with having like square short nails. This is the longest I'll grow my nails. And this is like my natural nails. But I don't know. I feel like short nails are super like classy. I mean, long nails can look classy too, but I don't know. I'm just a sucker for like French tip, red, black, and nude colors. On short nails, on natural nails, you will always look classy. Speaking of nails, I need to get mine done. I got those done in Lebanon and I loved them, but they're grown out. And that's the nice thing in French tip. You can't tell that they're grown out. I mean, if you look really closely, you can tell. Ew, they look kind of crusty. But like from far away, they look good. Your hair and eyebrows look amazing. Thank you. Am I a real person? I'm always so flattered when someone asks me that. Like, can you give like a better compliment than asking if I'm real? Thank you, Crystal. I am stupid. Listen, I don't know you, but if you tell yourself that you're stupid, it ain't looking good for you, fam. Because you're manifesting it. Privileged preppy style? That's insane. Okay, makeup is done. And I actually can't find my setting spray. I suppose I should just look for it. Does that shit work? I have no idea. Would I buy another setting spray? No. But I don't know. I feel like I'm more of a setting powder girl. I feel like I usually go for the matte look. I don't go for, because I used to have really oily skin, and I feel like whenever I have a glowy face, it's a little triggering for me because I remember how oily my face used to be all the time. Let's oil my hair. Speaking of oil. Ooh, yeah, I don't know why I don't do brown lip more often. I think it's because my lip liners aren't brown. I'm using the Gizu hair oil. It's my favorite oil. I tried the Oribe one. It smells better, but it doesn't feel as nice. $10:06. Oh my gosh, I closed the bar last night and I was like, You know, I'm actually too tired to set up for myself tomorrow, so now I have to go in and do everything. You're done playing Girl Garden? What mascara do I use? Let's see. Right now I have a lash lift, so I'm not using any mascara. But I love this Ilia mascara. It's cruelty-free, which is lovely. And I like the L'Oreal Telescopic. And I have one more. Oh. I have this Idol. It's a brown mascara because, I don't know what I was thinking getting a brown mascara on my black lashes. But if you do the right makeup, it does look good. And I also have this trial. It's the Idol by Lancome. It's the Flutter extension. I think I've tried it, but I don't really remember. And these are all the mascaras I have. But I've been really liking the Ilia because it lifts them up. If you want more of a like a bigger eye look, use this one. I'm using the Wave Spray. Ugh. Crunch as much as you can. You can never scrunch enough. And also I did something different to my hair. And you're gonna see it in the reel. Okay, fine, I'll tell you because I don't want to be that person. Watching part 2 and part 2 isn't even up to make you follow. I hate that. I hate that. So I'll tell you. At first, I used this thing. This is Korean. That's all I need to say. Koreans always... I use this. And then I scrunch up. And then... Oh, great. Cantu Curl Activator Cream. Just a little bit. And then I put it on the ends. And then I scrunch. And then you want to take like one strand of hair at a time. And then you do this. While it's still wet, you do this. And then you take another and you do this. And then you scrunch. And this is how they look like separated. You see? It doesn't just look like... And that is all. I hope I helped at least one person. I do wish I had a little bit more volume. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clip it like this. Actually, you know what? I actually need to do my hair for work. They won't let me let it down. Who's my favorite singer? Celine Dion. Forever. Spades, who are you talking to? Makeup looks of Hailey Bieber. I was never the girl who just like set her phone up and did the same Vogue makeup. Because I don't know, I was like, you know what? If I don't have the exact same products as you, I'm not even gonna try because it's not gonna look the same. Sun is shining. Oh, I do have a hair clip. Let's see. I don't like it! All of this for nothing. Because the top just doesn't have volume. I should have tied it earlier. Should I try something? Don't judge me. Shit. Well, good thing I used the setting powder. Let's test it. Let's test the setting powder. It's in my back. Okay. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this cream. Oh my god, I need to leave like right now. Wait, I ruined it. Why is it frizzy now? Hi, Kupa Kali. Any conditioner recommendations? Yeah, hold on. This one. Way leave-in conditioner. It's very good, very nice. I like. I don't know why I just put it on. No reason. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. That way, when it dries, it gives me more volume at the top. I know it looks silly. Brandon likes Ryan. Okay. I think I just need to end the live, guys, because I have work in 15 minutes. And I need to eat, and I need to get ready for work. Womp womp. But what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Sunday. I'll go live tomorrow, I think. Okay, I'll unblock you, Josh. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Thanks for stopping by.